current, don't you? That North Dakota State should win, and not just North Dakota State, all programs who are transitioning up, Sacramento State, North Dakota State, whomever it happens to be, you earn bowl eligibility playing a schedule like everybody else is playing, then you should be in the postseason.
I agree with that, but why hasn't it happened yet?
I don't know, but it feels like it's about to burst now. I've asked that question a zillion times. Why? How many people have come on this show and we've asked why? Why is that?
Who are you protecting?
Right. I mean, here's a team moving up from what is, and I'm using air quotes, lower classification, and whether they win your league or they whatever it is, and you're going to say, yeah, they can't play in the postseason. I think it's ridiculous. All right, go ahead and I want you to hit this because this is cool. This is returning production in college football. Really, group of six stuff is fascinating.
Yeah, so CBS Sports dropped a story the other day on the returning snap percentages. So looking at the production coming back offensively and defensively, mainly, of course, focusing on starters. And leading the way, total snaps coming back. Number one, it's Notre Dame. 66% of their total snaps, 57% on offense, 73% on defense. So that's the highest returning number is 66%.
And it's Notre Dame.
In the entire country.
Well, but think about it, okay? 66% is not ridiculous. When you consider in the day, JJ, you wanted somebody at each class at a position. Like the coaches used to tell me, I want a left tackle. I want a senior, a junior, a sophomore, and a freshman. And so back in the day when you were retaining, you would lose a quarter of your team to graduation every year, right? So that would be 70. So of the group of, and I got to get used to the term now, it is group of six. As much as the Pac-12 wants to tell you it's Power 5 and group of 5, it's group of Power 4 and group of 6. New Mexico has more production and more starters returning than any group of 6 team in America. Which makes you think, and we've been running that promo, when Jason Eck was on with us the other day, that,
the quarterback, that's a difference maker, plus a defense that should be better. And then it goes right to what you were talking about of feeling that Air Force could be in that mix. When you look at New Mexico, UNLV, you cannot overlook Hawaii in this. Air Force, and then is North Dakota State live up to the hype?
Where is UNLV on this? Are they on this list? I mean, they are because they list everybody. How about Delaware being 8? Like, whatever, Delaware, Conference USA, look out. Like, some of these you expect, right? Who's leaving Notre Dame? And look at the retention Mike Loxley did.
UNLV's 91.
That's great. How about Loxley, though? Now, you could say, okay, they retained a team that wasn't very good, but you're retaining, guys. 70% of his defense. They were number 2. So of the group of 6, New Mexico is 1, Delaware's 2, Air Force is 3, and they're 7, 8, 9 overall. But the teams who are up here returning, and this is how good of a job Jason Eck and the staff did. Notre Dame, Maryland, BYU, Virginia Tech, Georgia, Stanford. Those are your top 6. 7, 8, 9 is New Mexico, Delaware, Air Force. And then it's SC, Ohio State, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Minnesota, Texas, Oregon.
What Lobo football was able to do doesn't happen. Because when you have good seasons, your top players transfer.
Well, part of it was, and God bless him, your best player was the coach's son, right? Which is, beautiful. But he could have got paid. Like if Jackson Eck would have hit the market, he's playing the Big Ten right now. Maybe it was Wisconsin getting paid.
No, Air Force makes sense because you can't transfer. So.
Yeah. Other schools in your league, and I'll give you the Pac as well because I know that still interests you. But Boise State was 22, Fresno State 25, North Dakota State 26. And then it gets lean, man. And when I give you those numbers, like North Dakota State is returning half of their roster, 51%. Where is who won the national championship? Indiana. Where's Indiana? Did they turn the whole roster? That's what's so crazy about this, man. Now, again, you lose senior.
Yeah, seniors pop off.
Indiana 63.
So that's why it's never going to be
Right, nothing's going to be over 70.
like a crazy high percentage.
Well, theoretically, it can't be over 75. I mean, it can be because you could have a super young